Mr. Prashant.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Really enjoying the place and really enjoying the conference which is going on.
Just to start off the interview, I would like to ask could you please tell me your role at the company and what you do?
Okay, so basically, we are 30 years old company. Clocking a turnover of close to 100 million US dollars. We are into global supplies of spare parts. We have 20 distributorship, and we started from South Africa, and then we moved to Americas, and then we moved to France. And we were covering this market from France and America. But then later on, we thought that we have to cover this market, personally. I mean, a person who should be here, on ground, you have to cater about 700 aircrafts, and it is keep on multiplying. So considering the fact we started the operation in August, in 2025, they hired me, and I have an experience of 25 years in aviation. But on the other side of the table, I was primarily into the procurement, contracts, and business finance. But now I have moved on the supply side, and we're catering to the Indian customers.
So, over the years, you have seen the aviation market evolve. Like you said, you have been in this industry for 25 years, and that is quite a long time. So, how have you seen it, change? Are there any trends that you have noticed, or something like a very big change that you're noticing right now at the moment in the industry?
I think the knowledge is slowly increasing. I mean, I started somewhere in 1999 as a management trainee in Sahara Airlines Limited. Then that time, the knowledge was very limited. But now, with the growing, I mean, with the time, people have developed themselves. They really know how to handle the pressure. They really know how to do the procurement. They really know how to do the logistics. I'll tell you, during our days, when I was joined as management trainee in Sahara Airlines, we had limited suppliers, and we used to send the RFQs, to do all these suppliers, and we used to just do the competitive analysis, and we used to release the order without knowing the fact that who is the OEM, who is the authorized distributor. But now the knowledge base has really increased. So I would say that transformation has happened for very good, and the country is ready to face the challenge of incoming more 700 aircraft.
Following up on that answer, I would like to say that we are amidst an ongoing supply chain crisis, and with so many aircraft orders from Boeing and from airlines such as Indigo, Air India, there have been so many aircraft orders. And how does a company like Aerotechnic Asia gear itself for such big orders?
Oh yes, okay. Are you a very very good question you're asking? See, as a matter of fact, there are controllable costs and there are uncontrollable costs in the industry. Uh, Even if you say that fuel cost is a controllable cost, it is to an extent. It all depends on the geopolitical situation, and you can do the hedging, and that too is also a risky affair. So the controllable factor is the maintenance cost, and so by by we introducing Aerotechnic here in India, it's not Asia, it will be India. We have a plan to keep the consignment stock here in India. We want to ensure that the supply is optimum at the lowest cost base, in the sense that you know still the airlines and the MROs, they will send the RFQ for 2 parts, 3 parts, which might be costing only $10, but the overall cost which is associated towards it becomes 500%. So if you have something here in India which is near to the customer, that will be the best thing to happen, and this is what we are promising. And the other thing is, which is the biggest hit for the airlines as of now, is exchange fluctuation, the currency fluctuation. So when we do, and what is the best way to do the hedging is to do the local invoicing. So Aerotechnic India is trying to create a warehousing here in India where we'll be keeping the fast moving items and we will be giving to the Indian customer in INR rather than they spending in US dollars and euro. So this is what our future goals are, and this is what we have been doing in other outlets which are there, in South Africa, in France, or in Singapore. So that's the model which we want to replicate here in India.
That's amazing, sir. So, since your focus, is it safe to say that your focus is now in the Indian market? So, are you looking at any collaborations or any partnerships? Are you pursuing anything?
Oh yes, of course. We are looking to partner with MROs here in India. We are looking to partner with the airlines here in India. I had a talk with one of the biggest airline in India. They are setting up the MRO here. So we will be pitching for our consignment stock so that they can have the spares on time at the right cost.
That's, I think, that definitely a right step in the direction. So, I want to ask you that there is also an MRO technician shortage because, like I said, the aviation industry is expanding and more demand for MROs. Likewise, more demand for facilities and supplies and components and all of those things. And also, we need the technicians to do the job. We need the technicians. So, how are you looking forward to meeting that demand and ensuring you have enough technicians to meet those turnaround times?
Okay, so we are purely right now into the supply side, wherein the involvement of the technician per se is not much. We need more techno-commercial people, and which we feel that there is a shortage. With the emerging institutes which are coming and the knowledge which we want to disseminate to the down the line, I think we should have the right set of talent which should be available to us.
Yes, definitely. For like your ongoing future plans. And yeah. So would you like to elaborate a bit on your future goals and future strategies?
So we want to take one by one. So first we are establishing ourselves, our process. I mean, India, Aerotechnic India should be established in another 1 or 2 months. We have already started hiring people. We have hired one guy, and then we will be having a team of 5 people. And towards the end of September, we'll start looking, the warehousing facility in FTZ, and then we'll start creating the warehousing here in India. So that's what the plan is.
Amazing to hear. That's amazing to hear.
That's
I wish you all the very best for
Thank you
your
so very much.
facility here
Thank
in
you so
India.
much. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much.
Thank you
for
so much.
giving me
My
the-
pleasure. My pleasure. And would like to continue the relationship. Thank you so very much.
Definitely, sir.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thanks.